Because you're here today, I want you to know that you are connected to the full moon that is happening on February the 1st. This moon is in the sign of Leo, meaning we have an incoming energy that is going to be bold. It is going to be expressive, and it's also going to be emotional. So these are big feelings and big personalities moving through our world. And what I wanted to do today is to connect you to what this full moon is activating within you. It is that strong pull that you've been feeling to follow what it is that lights your heart up. So let's pull some cards and see what it is your soul is here to receive. Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a surrender card. Full moons are great in supporting us in shedding and releasing of energies that don't belong to us. So surrender to wonder and awe. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So once again, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So staying grounded, peace and calm in your mind, your heart, your nervous system. Anything can be happening around you. They want you to stay centered and grounded as you're moving through it. So surrender to the awe and wonder of life. And some of you might be resonating with the image. We've got greens and oranges here. So these are colors that you might be seeing more of in your life somewhere. So we're going to pull a healing message. Full moons bring in a lot of healing. So your message here is you already know. They want you to trust your intuition, your gut feelings, and your inward knowing. Okay, so you already know. The answers you're looking for are already inside of you. Trust your inner knowing. Now, some of you may have seen an owl recently. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 1 on this card. So I feel this is the beginning somewhere in your life. There's some sort of an energy that is just starting. So once again, the answers you're looking for are already inside of you. Trust your inward knowing. I have an affirmation here as well, so feel free to write this down and use it over the next 7 to 10 days, and also seal it in the comment section below. It is safe for me to trust my inner compass. It is safe for me to trust my inner compass. All right? Sometimes we ignore our intuition, and this is not the time to do that. All right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So first, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. I want you to know that things are going to work out for you. Okay? So the energy of love is surrounding you. You have a lot of support. There's a beautiful flow of exchange that is coming into your life through this full moon. This is something that they want you to see. So I feel that you are going to see this happening in your world. So 6 of Pentacles, and we also have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing things moving around or being rearranged. I feel that you are also reassessing something and making necessary changes here. So I'm definitely seeing a change. And I feel this change is going to be like a spiritual transformation for you in a way. So this might be on a spiritual level that you are rearranging things. So 7 of Pentacles, and we also have the 4 of Wands, celebration, joy, and excitement. This is what this full moon is calling us to do, is to follow the pull towards that joy, excitement, community, connection, all of it. I feel that you're going to be invited to something soon as well. So 4 of Wands, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the number 6, the number 7, and the number 4, more light codes along with the number 1 that are connecting you to this energy, this reading, and the full moon. Okay, so you're going to see these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence. All right, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And I've left you a link in my pinned comment for you to check out what those moon, rising, and Venus signs are if you don't know what they are. Okay, so this is such a beautiful energy because I'm getting it giving back. There's something giving back. It might be you giving back, or it could be the universe giving back. So this is the exchange. It is that giving and that receiving, and they want you to be open as you are moving through your world over the next 10 days because you're going to receive. And I don't know why, but I was getting a message here coming in, and I think this was while I was shuffling, or is in the last reading at the very end, is they want you to receive the love and the care that you give to others, right? Sometimes it feels weird to receive that back in return. So they want you to be open to receiving without feeling weird about it, right? And I'm getting volunteer. I'm seeing a lot of animals here. I don't know if any of you are volunteering in your community, helping out maybe with a local school. Maybe your child goes to elementary school and you're there, you know, supporting the school. Or, you know, I'm seeing like coaches, you know, taking part in some sort of an event. Like this could be a charity event, but I'm seeing a lot of things like this in the background here, right? Giving back. And I'm also seeing that this has to do with the abundance, the prosperity, and the wealth in your life. I'm getting some sort of a message coming in, or some sort of information that unlocks this experience where you have elevated. This is long-term stability, and I'm seeing that you are stepping up. There's like a stairwell that you're walking up, and it's upward, so it's a higher frequency and vibration. I don't know if any of you were recognized at work recently. Maybe there was a promotion or you received a raise. I'm definitely getting incoming money, energy, or gift, or something of value here. Okay, so this could be you giving, you know, investing in yourself by taking a course, or, you know, mastering a skill set or something like that. I'm seeing you learning in this process as well. So, you know, maybe you're at a company right now where you're going through this learning curve because things are going digital. I feel a lot of companies are digital. I remember when we went through the process when I was working my 9 to 5, and oh my God, that transition was a nightmare, right? So, and it's only temporary, because once that was done, it was done, and we were in that system, right? So I feel there's like an adjustment period happening here as things shift and change. And maybe in the moment it doesn't feel good, but I feel things are really going to work out for you well here. And learning. The more that you're able to learn, practice, and apply, the better you're going to get at it, and showing up for it. I'm seeing commitment here as well. And I'm also seeing you surrounded by people that uplift you, that make you feel good, Virgo. So the people in your life, you want to make sure you're surrounding yourself with those that connect with you, where you feel comfortable around them. They're not draining your energy, right? And some sort of a gift or something someone gives you. This could be conversation, words of wisdom, right? There's something incoming here, and these are really loving words. Communication is going to be a superpower here for you as you're moving through this full moon, and actions are going to speak louder than words. This is your communication, is through your action. This is the way that you are showing up in your material world, Virgo. You know, it's more about what you're doing, right? Where you're putting your energy than it is what you are saying. Vice versa, I feel that here you're picking up on patterns, subtleties, behaviors in people, that you're differentiating the actions and the words. So it's telling you a whole story here. There's something that you are putting the pieces together on. And also in the background, so this energy is coming in layers for you, Virgo. So I'm feeling this like wave of positive energy coming in. So you're going to feel this. I feel you're already feeling it. Things are feeling really good. Maybe there was something that felt like you were stuck in it, or there is pressure, or it was slow. You're going to find that the blockage clears now and things start to flow, right? Maybe there was a conversation that felt a little bit of friction, but now it's cleared up. And the way that this is going to come in your material world as a sign is like a drain getting plugged. So maybe it was your toilet, your tub, your sink, something that got clogged, or something that has been clogged for a while, slowly clogging up. And now it's at a point where you actually have to deal with it, right? So the Seven of Pentacles is the rearranging. It is, renovations. You might be doing renovations right now. Clearing out clutter. This is diving deep. It's getting to the bottom of something. So as you are navigating this full moon energy, you may be finding yourself getting to the bottom of something, or finally ticking off that, to-do list, that box on that to-do list. Like you've been, thinking about it for a while. I'm also seeing some of you over the next few days here, or you already have, cleaning out like a drawer. There's something that you've had on your mind. You know that you know something about it. I don't know what this is. And it's almost like you're trying to figure out what to do with it. You're not sure exactly what to do with it, or it's the doing part that feels like, the challenge or the thing that you have to overcome. So I'm seeing you overcoming this. I'm seeing you making the necessary changes, moving through that adjustment period to tweak whatever this is so you can realign. All right. So I don't know, maybe you've been eating a lot of unhealthy food, or maybe you found yourself drinking a little bit more than normal. And you've noticed that because it's starting to have an impact somewhere in your world, in your life, in your body. And because you recognize that you're now adjusting back to being in realignment. Okay, so the number 7 to me is a very spiritual number. So anytime I see this number, I know that I'm having a I'm more connected to spirit, right? I'm having a spiritual experience. I'm seeing butterflies here. I saw a shooting star one day. So whenever I'm seeing these things, I know I'm connected to the divine. So you're going to experience things here, Virgo, where you're feeling like you are connected to the divine. You're receiving messages, you're seeing the signs. Sometimes they don't even have to make sense. It's just a confirmation that you are connected, right? So you're going to find yourself in experiences where synchronicities are happening and things are reorganizing themselves because divine order is at play here. So things are rearranging themselves, and sometimes this can feel uncomfortable. So they want you to be flexible and adaptable as you're moving through these changes. Okay, because whatever this change is, it's already in place. It's already happening. So you're moving through it right now. For some of you, are really good with change, right? You're able to adapt, you're flexible, you're moldable, you're bendable, and it doesn't feel as hard. And for some of us, change can be a little bit difficult. So know that you're going to overcome whatever this is, and you're incredibly strong and powerful. They want you to be intentional as you're moving through your world and pay attention to, in your material world, they want you to focus your energy where it matters, where it's important right now over the next 7 to 10 days. Okay. So what I'm also getting here is there's this like surfacing of energies around you. This could be people energy. These could be things that are happening that you didn't know, but now you know because it's shown up. So this could be the fridge needs to be fixed, but you didn't know this until something went out, and the fridge mechanic person, the person that fixes the fridge, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart with that, tells you that it's been a while and this should have been, changed, or something should have been done with it, but you weren't aware of that. And it's like these kinds of little things that are happening for some of you. So you'll have to share with me what that is for you. It's just a theme. So this is what Spirit is bringing into your mind here now. We've got a torch in the back. I'm noticing this on this card right now. So I feel there's something that is being ignited here, something that is lighting up, something that needs your attention. And the number one here in this card is the feeling of, yeah, I know what this is. I just don't know what to do with it. Or I know what this is, but I'm not sure exactly, you know, you just don't know. Like, I'm not seeing a forward plan here, but I'm seeing it coming through. This is a full moon. It's clearing things away so you see it. And I'm seeing you excited. I'm seeing you celebrating something here. So there's something that works out. This is also manifestation because the number 4, I always tie that to manifestation because you are centered, you are grounded, you're in alignment, you're doing everything in your world, your reality. You have like solid foundations in all areas of your life, right? You're rooted and you're grounded in your own frequency and vibration. So you're starting to see how the universe is responding to you, and there's celebration around it because things are happening here. You're making them happen. They're not something that are floating around in your mind. They're actually materializing in your reality. This is what I'm feeling here with this card. And I'm seeing that you're being celebrated. You're celebrating others. There's this beautiful collaboration and harmony here within this card. And I'm seeing a lot of growth, abundance, prosperity here. I'm getting an invitation. I feel you're going to be invited to something. Maybe a restaurant, to someone's house, maybe to a concert or a course, right? Or you're seeing something that you have to have an invite for, so you buy like RSVP, you get a ticket for it. This is the energy coming in here with this. And I'm seeing you with others. Maybe one individual, this could be your child. I'm seeing you spending a little bit more time with someone, or someone needing more of your attention. And this is going to be reflected back to you because I feel, where is this one coming from? This energy I'm feeling coming in from the background. I'm getting someone's child that's been wanting your attention. Or maybe this is like someone in your life that you spend a lot of time with, and there's maybe some friction here in a relationship. I'm hearing yelling from the other side, not the other side, like the other person here, frustration. I'm getting miscommunication here as well. So there's some sort of energy that is tangled up. And I feel whatever this is clearing, but they need you to be patient here. Okay, so there's something here coming in for someone around some sort of shift in a relationship, some sort of communication or conversation here. So just pay attention to that. And your presence, you being there, is what it needs. So I don't know, we've got flowers here as well. So I don't know if any of you have been wearing like a floral scent recently, or walking past a florist shop, or flowers seem to be a theme. This is definitely coming in. I'm smelling roses right now. So the roses are coming in as a symbol or a sign for you. You can translate it or interpret that however you like in whatever experience you're having. I'm also getting the thorns of the rose bushes coming through this Four of Wands. That's really interesting because to me this feels like guarding and protecting your energy, because maybe is an external energy here trying to invade your energetic space. This is like drama. And I have a feeling here for some of you that you are not here to entertain nonsense. Like you're just clear of that energy. You just aren't going to invite it in. You're not going to take part in it. You're celebrating your own experience. Like you're in this energy of love and abundance. Other people around you might be in their own vibration and frequency. You're not matching it here. You come to this place, right? So you're staying here and you know exactly how to manifest it, how to create it. And you're able to share this with others. You're able to share this with your family and your children. And this is where that energy exchange is most beautiful, because this is where you really start to see things grow in your life, you know, working in your favor, and the energy of love expanding, right? So I'm definitely seeing you in harmony with others and, you know, celebrating that. I'm getting someone's birthday here as well. Maybe there's somebody in your life that has a birthday recently. Weddings. I'm seeing that there's fertility is coming through this card. That's really interesting. Celebration around a birth. And there's some sort of paperwork that is coming through as well. I'm also getting good news around your health, Virgo. I don't know what it is that you have changed, right? There's some shifting that has gone on, and there's some good news coming in. Like you're feeling so much better in your physical body. So what this full moon is doing is supporting you in regenerating and refueling you, healing, right? So you're going to feel this as well. So a lot of things to celebrate and be happy for, right? I always find that happiness is a choice. We get to choose whether or not we want to be happy with things. So I'm definitely feeling a choice here as well within the Four of Wands. But this is coming in as a solid, strong, stable foundation. This is something that they want you to implement, live and breathe. Is that foundation in your home, in your health, in your relationships, in your work, all of it. So I wanted to pull a soul mirror oracle. So this is the energy of this full moon. I'm going to pull this message out and share it with you. This is what's being reflected to you over the next few days. So we are getting here reflection. This full moon is going to be like a mirror for you, reflecting back. So outward or inward. So outward or inward. Let's see what this means here. All right, so Virgo, take time to go inward, where your deepest truths and desires reside, to connect with the wisdom of your soul and the voice of your higher self. This is where you'll find answers to the questions you have been calling out, that have been calling out to you, and where you'll discover the purpose of your journey. Reflecting is a powerful tool through which we unlock our limitless potential. The outward world is a mirror of all that takes place in our inner worlds, combined with the reality by collective consciousness and creation. It is a reflected image, not the true image. Just as our reflection in a mirror can tell us something about ourselves, so too can the outer world and the experiences and people in it. What I see in you is a reflection of me. When you reflect on a situation from an outward perspective, you shift your accountability and power to something or someone else, which leaves a sense of feeling unfulfilled. When you practice inward reflection, you empower and allow yourself to move through any uneasy or fear-based emotions, alchemizing them back into loving space. Observe this mirror of the world around you as your inward ripples fold outwards and back to you, like waves hitting the sand, sometimes large, loud, and crashing, and sometimes calm, soft, and delicate. Understand your experience of the wave is not as they are, but as you are. These ripples are waves that share important messages with you. Large waves are things that need to be brought to light and let go of. Soft waves are to be held and nurtured. Inward reflection nourishes our gratitude for this life experience, which is a glorious gift of a constant learning, growth, and self-development. I have some reflection prompts for you as well today, Virgo, so feel free to write these down and use them. What experiences in your life are reflected in the outer world, and what do you tell yourself? What do they tell you about yourself? How can you empower yourself and move through fear-based emotions with inward reflection? And what emotions do you experience when you shift accountability and power back to you? All right, so that is your message from the soul mirror. And we're going to go ahead and pull a angel number to seal and close your reading. And the mirror is coming up as a theme for you as well. Something here to do with a mirror. All right, so your angel number is 5858. You are on the right path. If you were looking for confirmation, you're getting that now. So this is your true destiny, Virgo. You have a lot of strength. They want you to practice prayer. You have the courage, determination to experience or create whatever it is that you desire. And there are miracles happening in your life right now. Okay? So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below. Hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashni from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.